Thank you very much. Mimi naitwa Jeremy Damaris, and thank you for following Kenya Diaspora Media, Jeremy Damaris page. And today, I know niko leo nakaa kiamerika, nakaa shati America, background yangu ni America. I mean, I'm so excited because at least DV ya 2025 was released, and I'm happy because some people have called me telling me, asante sana JD, ulituambia tucheze green card, tumecheza, tumewin, and I say thank you very very much for that. Actually, unajua kuwaita ni jambo moja, kwenda kujaribu ni jambo lingine, na pia kuwin ni jambo lingine. So thank you very much. Ado another moja roragira goko bururi nebito wa America negatho muno muno makiria. And na omodhi yo leo hii wacha ni ongee kuhusu the 50 states of United States, because most of the time watu wananiuliza JD, ni gani, which one is the best state, which one is the best state to start my life? I mean, well, for me because I've settled in Alabama, which I think if I knew I would have gone to another state, but I thank God because he is the one who brought me to Alabama, so I don't have any thing to say about it. It's a good thing. I settled here and I love it, and it's a good place. But well, America has got 50 states. All of them ziko na utofauti mwingi sana. Now there are so many things that people check around, especially in each and every state. Like when we are collecting this data, uangalii tu at the beauty of the state. Apana, there are so many things that you have to look. Like some states shine in healthcare, wako na healthcare program nzuri sana. Some other soul in education, wanafanya vizuri sana kwa masomo, and some excel in both education, healthcare. Wengine ni infrastructure, wengine ni internet. I mean, there's so much to consider when you're trying to figure out which is the best state to start your life in. Well, now for me, because I have my own understanding, and what I'm gonna be doing, I'll talk about economy, safety, cost of living, school, quality of life, and of course my opinion. You know, nimetembea tembea hapa na pale, so I'll be giving you my opinion, and that is what I want to do. Nataka kufanya na lugha za kwetu, Kikuyu, Kiswahili, and at least wa Kenya wetu na wale wengine wametoka kule upande wa East Africa. If you're following Jeremy Damaris, make sure you give me a like, and also make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing some of these features at least to help you. If you are planning to come over here, you don't have actually to ask anybody. You can just go to this video, figure out which was the best state by then, this year 2024, and well, 2025. They give this report every year. So in every state, try to be the best. Kuna zingine zinangangana tukukaa tu pale kanate. So let's keep checking them, and I'll actually tell you which one. Let me start from the list. Let me start from the worst. Unajua kuna sasa ile worst, unasema hapana, hiyo state I cannot start my life there. You can start because labda hapo ndio your host ako, but well, there are other states whereby we can stay. This state is number one. Ukiconsider mambo ya education, ukiconsider mambo ya kazi, I mean, you'll say this is one of the best state to start your life. And now nitaanza na number 50. If you live in Louisiana, like my good friend Isaac, Louisiana, I've checked a lot of statistics. Nimekuja kuona Louisiana standouts number 50 all the time. In fact, I was worried isikuwe ni Alabama, but I came to realize Louisiana is a good place to be. But number one is that Louisiana, when it floods, hata kama wako na barabara, unakuta maji na wasukuma sana uko upande wa Louisiana. Nilirealize kulingana na venye naona wakisema, wanasema Louisiana, when it floods, I mean, kuna maji mingi sana. It's one of the most corrupt states. Hapo ufisadi ni mwingi sana. I don't know, but you can tell me because nyinyi ndio mko huko. Isaac Kego, wewe uko upande wa Louisiana, niambie hii maneno. So if you want to come to the United States of America, Louisiana, hiyo mambo nimekuambia na mambo mingi. I'll just go touching because I need to talk about 50 states. Nisiongee sana, and of course they say this is the third most dangerous state. I mean, unajua kuna hii mambo ya security, unakaanga unasikia huku kumeuawa mtu, huku kumefanywa hii mambo, kumeibwa, kumefanywa hivi. They say Louisiana is one of the third worst states to be in, especially, and it's the third most dangerous state in this country. So nimekuambia hizi vitu zote zinaangaliwa. If you look about crime and collections, you realize that Louisiana stands out to be the last actually. So, you know, statistics zingine inasema is the last. Ingine inasema yani is the worst. Like when I look on these statistics, wanasema is the worst. I mean, about security and stuff like that. Ukiangalia wengine wanasema is the third most dangerous state. Number 2, about education, they say iko number 47. It's not good. You know, out of 50 states, it's ranked number 47. I don't know. Healthcare, it's ranked number 46. Natural environment, I mean, uko urebo sijui iko happy. I mean, they say natural environment, if you move around in Louisiana, they give it 49. I don't know. Opportunity, jobs and stuff like that, it's ranked at number 44. And of course, infrastructure, barabara ndio nakwambia, maji yakikuja inajaa kwa barabara, drainage systems zao zinakuwa namna gani, I don't know about it. It's just the report that I've gotten here, and the bad thing is that I've not been to Louisiana. So Isaac Keko, we need to organize that so that nikuja. Economy wanasema is the poorest. So I mean, iko number 49. So just one more country, one more state ikuwe the worst. So Louisiana number 50 is the worst state to be in the United States of America. Okay, kuna ingine New Mexico. They say sasa hii New Mexico upande wa crime inafuata Louisiana. Upande wa education ndio ya mwisho. Hakuna good education in that place. I don't know, maybe you live in New Mexico, you can tell me. Sijasikia Wakenya wengi wakiniambia wanaishi New Mexico. Well, kuna healthcare, at least healthcare wamejaribu, they wanashikilia number 38. Kuna mambo inaitwa natural environment number 32. Well, kuhusu infrastructure, they have tried, at least they in number 44. And well, economy, they say at least economy inaendelea vizuri. I mean, si mbaya sana, but it's at 45. So ni hiyo ukiangalia 50 state iko number 45. So you can imagine they say New Mexico, it's actually ukiunganiza hizo vitu zote inaonekana tu iko number 49. All right. Let's go to number 47, Mississippi. I think Mississippi just next to me. They say Mississippi is the cheapest state. Huko kama unataka kuanza maisha ile affordable life, I mean, hutaki stress, enda Mississippi. My good friend from Illinois anaitwa Bwana Ndisho na familia yake Lily Disho washakuwa huko Mississippi. Alikuwa ananiambia alikuwa anasomea huko ama alikuwa anafunza Mississippi. I'm not sure, he's a professor, so probably alikuwa anafanya huko, but he told me Mississippi is one of the is a good state actually because it's cheap and where they say lowest income state. Hapo watu wapati pesa mingi, ni pesa kidogo sana, and of course lowest life expectancy. Yani huko maisha si mazuri ukikompare na Florida, ai hapana, they say huko ni mbaya sana. So if you wanna go to Mississippi, na kama unakaa Mississippi, nyinyi ndio mnashikilia number 49. Jameni. Let's go to Arkansas. And this kind of state, mimi sijasikia Wakenya wengi wakisema wanaishi hapo. Arkansas is another state. They say mambo ya crime iko juu sana. Kuhusu education, bado masomo yao hakuna mambo mazuri. Healthcare wameshikilia number 47 among all the 50 states. About economy, 40. You know, every state here try to keep up with life because kuna ile mambo inasemekana hii ndio at least the income ya kila mtu per month or per week or whatever. But well, Arkansas number 47. Haya, let's go to West Virginia. Kama unaishi upande wa West Virginia, I mean, they say this place crime si mingi sana. Actually wameipea 21. It's number 21 among all the 50 states. Kwa hivyo crime at least wamejaribu kuipunguza sana. But the education in West Virginia, huko education wanasema mbaya. It's not of standard. Si ile unaweza sema watoto wangu wanasomea huko West Virginia unafurahia sana, hapana. They say huko education very poor, healthcare wanasema ni very poor, economy very low, I mean infrastructure poorest. Actually wanasema in the whole 50 states. Wanasema mambo ya barabara, mambo ya bridges uko mbovu sana. I don't know, but of course they say opportunity, it ranked one of the best states. You can go there and get any opportunities, either in school, either in jobs, they are there. But well, I mean, infrastructure wanasema wao ndio the poorest. So they are number 46. And well, they talk about Alaska. You know, we always hear about Alaska. I don't know, people say Alaska is a desert. I don't know, I've never been there, but they say Alaska inashikilia number 45. And well, climate very high, education not good, economy at 46, healthcare at least hiyo iko wanasema iko safi kidogo, infrastructure mbaya sana. I mean, so Alaska no. Woo! And I don't want to read this one because I'm here, and that's why I said pale nikianza mimi nilianzia hapa Alabama. If you live in Alabama, kulingana na ile mambo imetolewa, they say Alabama it's number 44. We are talking about worst state to the best state. So if you live in Alabama, number 1, nini mbaya na Alabama? Crime. Crime, huku wanasema crime is among the worst dangerous state actually, but of course they have few cities which are very bad. They don't miss among the 10 worst cities in USA to live in, especially the Birmingham city. Ukishuka na kule chini wanasema Alabama crime and corrections, at least in America, in the whole of America, we are in number 28. Well, education wanasema huku ya mbaya sana, wanasema we are at 45. All the countries counted in, we are at number 45. Msifanye ni hame jameni. And of course they say healthcare poor. I mean, hiyo hata siwezi taka kuongea. Healthcare wanasema ni poor, natural environment huku maendeleo ya hapa, disasters not good, not mzuri. Huku tu ni katiba. They have a very big constitution. They say constitution ya Alabama ni kubwa kuliko constitution ya the whole of United States. I don't know. But well, economy bado tunajaribu. I don't know whether this state ni ya watu conservative, because huku economy inakuanga tu imeshikiliwa na watu fulani. Wale matajiri wanatajirika, maskini wanamaskinika. Kitu kama hiyo. But they say economy we are at number 32 among all the 50 states. But well, education hata mnafanya ni hame because of watoto. Healthcare hiyo ninaweka muhuri baya sana. Well, and of course opportunity infrastructure here tunashikilia number 36. Alabama, wow, sijama nitamaliza hizi states zote 50. Oklahoma mnatufuata kule kwa kina Reverend Kaweru. Oklahoma ni kwa Reverend Kaweru na Daktari Eunice. Nyinyi mko number 43. And they say number 1 crime rate si mbaya sana, but education nyinyi ndio poorest. I don't know. Na nimeona watoto wako daktari wamekuwa madaktari pia, wewe ni daktari. I don't know why they say education in Oklahoma is not good. The school system is not good. It actually ranked at number 49 across the United States of America. Infrastructure mumejaribu sana because you are under their number 17, and economy they say you guys are trying very much. Economy ya Oklahoma si mbaya vile because they say they are wameshikilia number 27. I mean, that's the report I'm getting here, because mimi nimeenda Oklahoma, I've seen it na nimeona ndio ina grow size. That's why they say economy is actually coming up very well. Michigan wamegongwa hapa juzi na tornado. Nimeona last week ama this week nimeona wamegongwa sana. Inashikilia number 42. Nimesema Oklahoma wanashikilia number 41. Sisi Alabama msisahau yetu ni number 44. Tukasema Oklahoma ni number 43, and well tumefuka number 42 tukasema ni Michigan. Na well crime rates bad. Huko crime rates wanasema iko juu sana. Well, healthcare mbaya si vile, na education bado si mzuri sana. And those are some of the things that you need to consider. About opportunities, number 27. Unasema among the states, uko you can still make it even if it's one of the is sticks at number 42 among all the 50 states. You go to South Carolina. Huku chini, South Carolina, you know we have South Carolina and North Carolina. So if you are planning to come to the US, South Carolina inashikilia number 41. Among all the 50 states, South Carolina inashikilia number 41. Reason being crime rates kubwa, education no good, equal to 42 out of all the 50 states, especially education. Economy they are trying, they are on number 22, na nimekuambia hizi state zote it differs. Inaweza kuwa inafanya vizuri kwa education, infrastructure iko mbaya. Kwa crime rate iko juu, education iko mzuri. So but now all this kulingana na zile point inafanya ndio inakuwa categorized. Naambiwa wewe sasa South Carolina you stand at number 43. I know you are waiting your state. Now, number 40, Pennsylvania. Sijui Pennsylvania ndio PA. Huko kwa kina Mudhoni wa PA. Huko sasa na PA huko. Nimeshakuwa I've been there in PA. Kwa kina my friend vile muimbaji. Huko wanasema crime rate si mingi. I mean, actually you are under 20. So among the 50 states, crime rate yani mko number 16, no bad. Education bad. Fiscal stability, economy bado, economy yenu it's still struggling. Actually it's number 41. Hata sisi Alabama inaonekana tuko mbele yenu, because now if you compare Pennsylvania, if you are standing at number 41, we as Alabama we are standing at number 32. So that means kuhusu economy, especially overall economy ya state, Alabama tuko mbele. Lakini mambo ya shule pia mko mbele kidogo, because now you are in number 39. Healthcare yenu, they say it's one of the best because it's actually number 11 among all the 50 states. Hiyo healthcare ya kwenu, I think governor wenu mnastahili kumsalute. Mambo ya healthcare inaonekana unafanya vizuri, but they say infrastructure in Pennsylvania mbaya sana. Kentucky, nyinyi wote ambao mliwin green card, I know you are receiving those information from here. Kentucky Consular Services, it's just 4 hours away from where I am right now, but they say crime rates in Kentucky, no. Hapana, they say huko crime, no. Huko hakuna mambo hiyo ya crime, but economy ya huko mbaya sana. I think huko kuna wanasukumananga na mambo ya farasi sana, and of course pombe, keg inaonekana kama inatokanga huko Kentucky sana. Inasemekana watu huko wanakunywa sana, but of course healthcare not good. Mnashikilia number 40. Natural environment 28, opportunity 17, well not bad, but infrastructure still they say you are at number 24. Hiyo ni Kentucky. Education number 34. At least now ile kitu inaonekana nyinyi mko wazuri nayo ni crime rate. Huko nafikiria tabu imewasukuma nyinyi wote, hakuna crime because they give you at number 8. Across all the 50 states you are number 8. So they say crime and corrections huko iko safi kabisa. I'm talking about Kentucky. Now of course Kentucky nimekuambia huko hizi bio za farasi. I think if you are good in running with horses, that's a very good state to be. Sawa, tunaelewana? I hope you guys, I'm not boring you. I hope I'm giving you at least good information. But you can look for this information over kwa Google. I'm just telling you, kwa wale watu tu wanataka kusikiza tu, you can listen to this. Well, let's go to Chicago. My brother Disho, ulitoka Mississippi ukaenda Illinois. Sasa ndio unataka kutoka Illinois. Unataka kwenda wapi? Because they say now Illinois is in Chicago. Unajua Illinois ndio state. Chicago inakuwaga tu ni city. Watu wanafikiria state. Chicago ndio state. So Illinois ndio state. Wale especially hawajakuja hapa, na mimi hata mimi by the way kitambo nilikuwa nasema Chicago ndio state, lakini Illinois ndio state. So now Illinois wanasema crime rate 15 out of the state, but about fiscal stability, hiyo inasemekana nyinyi ndio wa mwisho, ndio mumeshikilia number 50. Fiscal stability of a state government is vital to ensuring the success of a government. Sponsored programs and projects trickling down to affect the quality of life of state residents. In modern times, the rights and powers of states have been asserted through a broad range of services for their citizens. So wanasema ile sasa fiscal stability from the main government to you guys, it's not good. Wanasema huko kwenu, ai jameni, hiyo mambo ni nyinyi hamuwezi, hiyo mambo hamuipelekani vizuri ndio mufike at least ifikie mwananchi wa kawaida, and that is why maybe that state is not doing very well kulingana na mambo mengine. But of course let me check about education. Illinois, tumesema Illinois imeshikilia namba ngapi? Sijui kama mnanifuata, and you know we have 50 states right now. Nimeenda 30 something ama 40. Nilikuwa Illinois, na Illinois imeshikilia number 38. Okay. It's after Kentucky. Well, about opportunities, they give you that 40. Infrastructure, they give you 25. I was there another day. Healthcare, number 28 out of all the 50 states. And mambo ya education, at least education mmepewa hiyo mko number 16 out of all the 50 states. Education and crime and collections, hizo mko sawa kidogo, hamko wambaya vile. Well, let's go to this big state. They all talk about California, and sometimes me I was thinking California would be given number 1, because even another time I was talking to another pastor, my pastor, good friend, Pastor Peter Boro, was telling me, we Californians tunataka tupewe si uhuru, tujikue a country. We want to be our own self. We want to be a country by us, because economy yetu iko mzuri, na unajua California ni kule kwa kina sosi niga. But let me tell you what, California stands at number 37 out of all the 50 states. Number 1, crime rates very high. Munapewa number 34 among all the whole 50 states. Education not really good. So nilikuwa nafikiria nitaenda California, lakini naona sana kama imekuwa shilingi kidogo kama ile simu ya sidano. Well, mambo ya education, you are number 23 out of all 50 states. Mambo ya fiscal stability 42. Economy, economy yani ilikuwa mzuri sana. They telling you guys you are number 34 among all the 50 states. Hala, I don't know. Opportunity, good. But healthcare, you are the best in healthcare. I don't know about it. But tell me guys, because you mko California, wanasema healthcare, California stands out at number 6 out of all states. Mambo ya infrastructure, you are still doing good, number 32 out of all 50 states. Well, let's go to Ohio. This is one of the states that gave me trouble when I came to the US. Nilikuwa naita Ohio. There is my good pastor, naitwa Pastor Karethi, John Karethi, kule upande wa Ohio. So I was trying to make an advert. And I was like, Pastor John Karethi from Ohio. Anyway, so at least I know it's Ohio. They say this one stand out at 36 in best states overall. And they say crime and correction, muko baya sana. Nyinyi na crime, muko kuna crime mingi sana. I don't know Tanzanini. Because you stand out at number 33 out of 50. Education, no good. 27 out of 50. Healthcare, 35 out of 50. I mean, about management of funds that's trickled down from the government to the mwananchi wa kawaida. They are saying you guys are doing good. Muko vizuri sana because you're number 17 out of 50. And of course they say opportunity in Ohio, it's awesome. You want to start your life, go to Ohio, you will do it, you'll get it. Aya, let's go to St. Louis, Missouri. Huku ni kwa kina Kim the chairman. Now of course my friend governor kutoka upande wa St. Louis. My friend, let me tell you what, crime rates very high. Nyinyi hata ni wabaya kutuliko. Inasemekana you crime rates mko number 45 out of all 50 states. Education number 30. How now? About healthcare, the worst. Anasema healthcare St. Louis, Missouri si mzuri sana. But of course they say natural environment, it's very good. The weather, I mean everything. They say everything is good for natural environment. I mean economy, you are number 25 out of 50. Kuhusu fiscal stability, they give you 10 out of 50. And of course, the opportunity, they say there are good, many opportunities in St. Louis, Missouri. And of course, you remember Missouri became a U.S. It became a U.S. territory as a part of the Louisiana Purchase. Unajua kuna wakati states, unajua hizi states zote you hear about 50 states, the America were buying them. Pole pole kama Louisiana ilinunuliwa sijui ni kwa Portuguese ama ni kwa kina nani, they bought them na hii sasa ilinunuliwa around 1803 hii St. Louis and of course St. Louis to export the land in 1912. Then when Louisiana became a state, the Louisiana territory was renamed the Missouri Territory and the state was admitted to the Union in 1821 as part of the Missouri Compromise. So I mean you can imagine, so it became a state in 1821. They rejoined the United States. So kulikuwa na United States, but kuna those states that did not accept to be among this country. They didn't want to have the state itself like under the United States umbrella. Walikuwa nataka tu kuwa na serikali zao, but of course with the time walienda wakinunuliwa hapa na pale mpaka tukakuwa na all the 50 states. I don't think they have any plans of buying more states. At least now we are good right now. They say they are good now, 50 states. Na ndio nimesema Missouri. Nimesema mko namba ngapi? Nione ama mko kwa class na mimi. Missouri nimesema mko number 35 after Ohio. Hawaii, you know every time people say I want to go to the beach in Hawaii, watu wanajulikana sana, is the most recent addition to the United States. Ndio ilikuwa ya mwisho kuanzwa katika the United States 50 states. And well, I'll tell you, healthcare in Hawaii is the best. Let me tell you, if you want to be in medical field, if you want to do these things in health, I think in Hawaii, they say it's the best. Number one, again, natural environment. Nimekwambia everybody want to go to Hawaii for vacation. Natural environment, it's very attractive, and actually they give it number one across all the 50 states. Also about healthcare, Hawaii sticks at number one. You can just imagine. Kuhusu education, hapo ndio watu wanakula raha sana, and they forget about education, and they are given number 32 out of 50 states. Wako number 32. But healthcare, kuhusu natural environment, they are very good. About opportunity, 41, 47 in structure, barabara zao, sijui ni kwa nini they are given number 47. I think this is what drags them now behind. Even if it's a state that's full of visitors, the economy is not good because now they are being given at 42. At 42 out of 50. Kuhusu crime, they are very good. That's a place you can't have crime. They're not as in like in Alabama. Huko crime rate is 10. They are given number 10 out of 50. And well, nimesema 10 out of state 50 crime. Nimesema natural environment, and well, nimesema healthcare. They are leading in those areas. Asante sana watu wa Hawaii. hoea, lakini masomo imewalemea kabisa. Now let's go to Nevada. I used to have a friend of mine, it was Evangelist Salambogo. She used to live in Nevada. I think now she went back to Boston. I don't know. Then she went back to Seattle. I don't know whether she used to live in Nevada, but I think she told me something like that some day back. But Nevada is number 3 out of all 50 states. Number 1 is that ile kitu wanafanya vizuri sana in Nevada is infrastructure. Barabara, bridges, streams, infrastructure, ile mambo ya uendelezi wa eneo hilo, where they are doing very well infrastructure, because they are number 6 out of all the 50 states. And well, kuhusu economy, they are doing very well. The economy of Nevada is one of the best economy. They say economy of Nevada stands at number 5 out of all the 50 states. And of course, I believe when the economy of a state is good, then it means mwananchi wa kawaida wako na pesa. You know what I'm saying? So if I say economy is good, just know the mwananchi wa kawaida, the pay rate, life in that place, you know what I'm saying? Like the quality of life in that place is good. But now the challenge with Nevada is healthcare. Healthcare and education, because they stand out at number 37 and 34 respectively. Natural environment in Nevada, they say is not friendly. I don't know. I've never been there. So but economy-wise, good. Crime in Nevada, woo. So that's some of the things we look at. Unatengeneza pesa lakini crime rate, jameni, nyinyi ndio wa mwisho kukua wapigaji crime, kora na kuwawa na mambo kama hayo. You know, crime ni kitu mbovu, unaona? So even if the economy is good, then the crime hawajaweza kushikilia vizuri. Now let's go kule kwa kina Shosho huko upande wa Arizona. My friend Shosho na watu wa Arizona mkiongozwa na Apostle Grace, Arizona stands out at number 32 out of the 50 states. So among all the 50 states, natoka from the worst to the best. So Arizona stands out in number 32. I don't know how to explain that, because I always thought that if I want to move out from Alabama, I just want to go to Arizona, because I love Arizona. Even if it is very hot, that's why they say natural environment, Arizona, they give it at number 42 out of 100. Some people think because now the white lands to Arizona during the summer season is the one of the best. But no, they go there because at least during winter season, Arizona bado inakuanga iko na ile joto mzuri. Kama saizi najua hewa ya huko ni moto sana. Huko ni kule wanaambiwangwa you can even get out and get burned by the sun. The heat is too high. But of course they don't have humid like us here in Texas. So huko unaweza weka mayai nje ukute imeiva. That's what I hear. They go up to 120. I don't know, 120. I'm not sure about it, but I've been there, so I'm trying to think it's hard. Kuhusu crime, number 30. Well, what you're not doing good in Arizona that makes you guys to stand out at number 32 is education and natural environment. Either mko na milima kule inaitwa Grand Canyon, kuna universities kwa huko, but of course they say natural environment in Arizona, not really good. Well, infrastructure, they say you guys are doing good. And well, of course, they give you number 18 out of 50. And well, economy in Arizona, it's good. So when I say economy is good, it means the people living in Arizona, they are making good money. Unaweza kuta Mkenya anaishi Arizona ama Muamerika, they have good life. Even though there is a crime and whatever, they are making good money. That's a good thing. So when I'm talking about this state, listen about economy. If the economy is good, just know, hata kama crime iko, wewe nunua buduki yako weka hapa. But of course, economy, it's everything. The income rates iko namna gani? Unaona? So they say Arizona is among 10 best state in the US kuhusu mambo ya malipo. All right, let's go. And I said Nevada again. Mambo ya pesa, if you want to make money, go to Nevada or Arizona. If you want to spend money, go to Hawaii. Huko maisha ni ngumu sana. Utalipa usikie umelipa. So let's go to number 31. Well, number 31, I'm going to be talking about this state because nowadays we have seen so many Kenyans moving to this state because they think the opportunities are there. And I'll tell you what, this state is ranked on number 31, a state of Oregon. Number 1, they say Oregon got the best infrastructure in the world. I mean, in America. Kama kuna mahali kumejengwa barabara mzuri. I've been to Oregon. It's a very beautiful state. In fact, also they say the environment is very welcoming. Fiscal stability, not bad. The opportunity, it's okay. It's fine. And of course, the economy, they say it's number 33 among the 50 states. But I know they're saying it's a growing economy. But well, mambo ya barabara, mambo ya bridges, mambo ya mito, they have done very well. Dams and stuff like that, they have done it well. And that's why they give you number 2 in infrastructure. Actually, the whole of US, Oregon is number 2 in infrastructure at the moment, because these things keep changing. Another state, they are doing roads, so by next year they should have new roads, good bridges. I mean, it might be ranked number 2, but right now as we speak, Oregon stands out to be the best in infrastructure. But of course, in the whole United States of America, the overall, it stands at number 31. Woo! I mean, you know, this one gives me a good yani inanionyesha vizuri kuhusu America, na pia wewe ambaye unaishi hizo state, at least you can know where you guys stand, eh? Aya, let's go. And of course, if you have another comment, you can just comment on my wrist here. I mean, bora usinitusi, you can just comment any negative comment that is there to kutusi mtu, hiyo ninangoa mara moja. But if it's a challenge, I don't mind. I can get a challenge. But mambo ingine, wewe tengeneza YouTube yako, ongea. But if you are just there to comment positively or negatively, just do it in the right way. Usiumize mtu moyo. We are here to run, all of us. So let's go to number 30. Watu wa Indiana, uko kwa kina Wainaina, and of course my good friend my friend Wiri Keroki, they give you number 30. But now one good thing about you is opportunity. They say in Indiana kuna opportunity sana, na I hope si ya ukulima. Huko mnalelaga bebe sana, huko mnakulisha bebe sana. And of course they say infrastructure not really bad, but of course you are at number 23. Kuhusu opportunity, they give you number 9 out of all the 50 states. But well, education not bad, you are number 25 out of the 50 states. But now the bad thing, they say the environment, the natural environment, uko snow inakuanga mingi sana, they say is not good. Actually, you are the last, you are the worst in America. That's what they say. Indiana, about natural environment, last 50. Huko hakuna kitu kizuri kinaweza kuvutia. But economy, not bad, 29 out of 50 states. Uko sawa kiasi economy. Mutohea bebe. Aya, let's go to Texas. In the state ya cowboy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? States overall. Some people are thinking maybe Texas is the best. No, this one is number 29 out of all the 50 states. Hallelujah. Number 1, crime in Texas very high. Na ukumbuke Texas inakuwaga na imepakana na Mexico. Na Texas ni kubwa. It's a big state, my friend. It's one of the biggest state. But economy ya Texas, it's awesome. I mean, and when I say economy, just know venye na nikisema, when economy is good, pia mwananchi wa huko ako sawa kimfuko. So number 6 in the whole of United States, economy ya Texas, one of the best. But overall, because vitu zenye zinarudisha nyuma ni kitu kama natural environment, kitu kama healthcare, not good, 31 out of 50 states. And of course education 29, and crime, hizo zinawafuta nyuma sana. And of course opportunity, they give you at number 48 out of all the 50 states. Texas stands out at number 48. I don't even know why. I mean, I don't even know why. Let me try to check. Why is Texas about opportunity? Even in the land of opportunity, economic and historic inequities can stand in the way of upward mobility and progress. There are questions of racial disparity to be considered in a nation whose economy was founded on a slavery and didn't fully recognize the voting rights of African Americans until the 1960s. There are questions. I mean, you see, now when they're doing all this, they try to even look at the history of that state. Hapa kulikuwa na discrimination ya watu weusi. The black and the white, so they look all those stuff and they feel like opportunity. Sasa wanaleta ile mambo ya kitambo mpaka even tukali wanafikiria it's still the same. We still have those elements of the people who think because I am black, I mean you cannot do like white. I mean, if you are white, you cannot do like black. And that's why when we talk about opportunity, they give you at 48. I mean, I don't know, man, that's too bad. I thought that is in Alabama. that the opportunity, even kama umesoma sana ukienda kule utaangaliwa sana. Hata ukikuja hapa kama like my friend alikuwa amefanya masters in theology, alafu wanaenda kuuliza na mzungu mwingine amefanya degree ya bachelor whatever. Sasa huyu ako na masters analipo mshahara iko chini ya huyu anapewa kazi ya bachelor. I mean, it's not good. I don't know about that, but I'm just reading from their statement. This was given by United States report. So now let's go to number 28. There is a state called Maine. Miss Jaikuwa, Maine. I don't even know where Maine is, but let me tell you what. Maine, right now, stands its number 28. Of course, crime rate, no crimes in Maine, my friend. Huku is actually one of the best states. Huku askari anashidaga kwa ofisi. Number one, huku hawezi pigua mambo ya divorce at violence, asijui kuna bibi amepiga bwana. They say people there in Maine are very friendly. And of course they say crime rate is not good. They are number 2 in the whole of United States. That's a good thing. Economy 35 out of 50 states. And of course another thing they are saying, there's so much opportunity in Maine. When they say it's a good place, anybody can stay, so it means everybody has an opportunity to grow upwards. That's a good thing. So I mean, natural environment not bad, 25. Healthcare not bad, 19. But of course education brings you down because you are number 43 out of 50 states. So if you check on those stuff, you can be one of the best states in the United States of America. Watu wenye wanaishi Maine, nasema no crime. You stand out to be number 2 in the whole of United States of America. Tennessee, 3 hours from here. Well, Tennessee, you are doing good job. 27 out of 50 states. Wow. Crime rates too high. 42 out of 50. Well, education 31. I mean, ile kitu mko nayo kizuri sana huko upande wa Tennessee, it's only the economy. You guys are doing good in economy because you're number 12 out of 50 states. And of course, the fiscal stability, you are number 5 in the whole of United States. That's not bad. Healthcare, baya. 42. Anasema uko healthcare sio mzuri. Rhode Island, some of these states, I don't even know whether Kenyans live there. If you are there and you live as a Kenyan, please talk to me. Niangalilie, niandikie, uniambie mimi naitwa fulani, I live in Rhode Island. Tukuje siku moja tutembee huko. I'm ready to come. They say in Rhode Island, no crime. You are number 7 out of 50. Well, I don't want to go into details because I can be able to talk about crime rates. I can be able to talk with the population in Rhode Island. I can be able to talk about healthcare into details, but I don't want to do that. I just want to mention, because I know some of you are waiting to know which is the best state. I mean, especially from the 10 best states in the US for now. Now, Rhode Island, kuhusu education, not good, but healthcare, you are the best because you stand out to be number 5. I think in Rhode Island, it's a very beautiful state because they say in the whole of United States of America, Rhode Island stand out to be number 3. The natural environment is very good. Huko mko na ziwa, the bahari. Watu wanaenda huko kurelax. I mean, infrastructure not good. Economy not bad because you stand out to be number 18 out of the whole United States. So people in Rhode Island are making good money. Education ndio inawaleta shida, but healthcare mkiwa sawa, natural environment, it's a beautiful state. I think that's good, but also crime hakuna. That's a good thing. Kansas, kule kwa kina Mary na my friend, could I have so many friends in Kansas? Kwa Pastor Nzioka. They say Kansas City stand out to be number 25. It's the saizi ndio iko katikati. Worst and the best. Kansas sasa mko hapo. If you say 25 worst states, mtapatikana hapo. If you say 50 states, best states, you can be neither. I don't know. But number 25, Kansas City. They say one good thing about Kansas City is the opportunity in Kansas City. Everybody is equal. Everybody is given an opportunity to work and explore whatever you have. Economy not bad, 27 out of 50. And of course, education is good in Kansas. You can be a witness. They say education, you guys are good. Healthcare, not really good in that. But of course, infrastructure, mambo ya barabara, mambo ya bridges, I've been there, so I know it's a good place. Higher. So crime and corrections, muko number 29 in the whole of United States of America. So it's still not good. It's not still safe about crime, but it's still good when you check about the economy, infrastructure, and of course education. Those are the most important things to check. Let's talk about Montana. You know, sasa hizi state watu hawaongeagi sana kuhusu Montana. Montana, they say it stand out to be number 24. It's just under the Kansas. Number 1 good thing about Montana is the opportunity. Everybody is somebody. Economy of Montana is one of the best. If you want to make money, go to Montana. If you the crime rates bad, education is good, 22 out of 50. Healthcare not bad, but it's not really good. But they say 32 out of 50 states. And where opportunity nimesema is one of the best. Education not bad, 22 not bad out of 50 states. And of course economy, you are number 9, the whole of United States. So that's good. Montana not bad. Sasa ile kitu inawawekesha huko number 24 ni hii inaitwa natural environment. Wanasema huko ni kama Kajagwa fulani sijui. I mean I've not been there so I don't know. Healthcare wanasema bado si mzuri vile, na crime and collections hiyo si mzuri vile. And then of course fiscal stability not good. Now let's go to this one. I know many people will be surprised by this one. New York City. Number 23, New York. Mariga New York. Wanasema New York saizi, it stands out to be number 23. The reason is, one good thing in New York, Gladys Minor, is that you have a very good education system. Very good education system. And of course, natural environment. New York is beautiful. Anybody can live in New York. Whether you have a car, whether you don't have a car, anyone can make it in New York. It's just like Nairobi kule kwetu ama Dar es Salaam, unavuka unavita. So huko, that's a good place. New York, they say it's got a very beautiful natural environment, skyscrapers. I've been there, man. It's beautiful. New York is good, but of course during winter, oh my God, is one of the worst states because iko na snow, and of course nasikia siku hizi wako na earthquake. I don't know. But well, crime rates not really bad, but of course they stand at number 27 and number 24 out of 50 states. But well, ile kitu ambayo wanasema si mzuri sana in New York compared to other states, it's economy. New York, I don't know. They say New York stand out at number 44. Wakiangalia historia ya New York venye inakuwa ikipanda inashuka, it stand out at number 44. I thought New York was big. No. But education, I said good. Healthcare, good. Natural environment, beautiful. And of course, fiscal stability, not bad. I mean, infrastructure, not bad. Lakini economy, 44 out of 50. And of course, opportunity. They say opportunity, not really much. I don't know. Because you stand at number 49 out of 50. So if you want to move to New York, be ready. Huko ni kukimbia usiku na mchana. Tunyumba ni kidogo. Gari si lazima utaenda na basi. I mean, you have to keep working. I mean, so New York, number 23 out of 50. Let's go to Maryland. Maryland stands out number 22. Wanasema huku crime, good, not bad. Education, not bad, good. Number 20 out of 50. Healthcare, one of the best systems. Na unajua Maryland huko tuko na District of Columbia. Huko kuna White House bando. Ni kama tunasamanga ndio capital city of United States. Maryland, it's a big state. And of course, they say the environment, natural environment, it's beautiful. You go to Maryland, is one of the best states. Beautiful infrastructure, not really bad, but good. Opportunity, not bad. Economy, you are at number 31 out of 50 states. Fiscal stability, 29. Education, mko 20. At least, you're not bad. Maryland is a good place to live. I would live in Maryland. Haya, Delaware. Delaware, ile kitu mzuri mko nayo huko kwa kina my good friend. Nilikuwa MC kwa pre-wedding yake. Ile kitu mko nayo kizuri sana in Delaware, it's healthcare. You are number 9 in the whole of United States of America. And of course, opportunity, fiscal stability, peace, yenye iko Delaware ni mingi sana. You guys are doing good. Crime rates, that's 2 out of 50 states. Mumeshinda 2 states, 28. Kini bado mko. Economy, not bad. You are number 21 among all the 50 states. That's a good one. So it means economy, not many people are struggling in Delaware. Number 20. Oh, nipumzika kidogo ama niende wapi? Number 20, we are going to have Delaware. No, Connecticut. We did Delaware number 21. So 20 is Connecticut. Is not very popular because kuna Wakenya wanaishi pale. I've seen several messages from people in Connecticut, but they say the economy of Connecticut is one of the best economies here. Number 17 out of 50. Healthcare, one of the best healthcares. I mean, they got the best healthcare system because you are number 3 in the United States. And of course, education, one of the best. And of course, crime and corrections, huko hakuna crime. People live at peace with each other. Good people there. You can suspect everyone is a good person. That's what they say. So Connecticut, good job, guys. Good job, good job, good job. And economy, nimesema, you guys stand out as number 4. What the only bad thing is about fiscal stability, and of course the opportunity they say in Connecticut is not good because you're number 47 out of 50. But well, infrastructure number 28. But of course healthcare, mko chonjo. Wale wanafanya hata kazi ya healthcare huko na education, watoto wanasoma vizuri sana. Haya, this one is a surprise to me, and it's just down here 6 hours kule kwa kina lawyer wakili wa Joy. No wonder many Kenyans goes to North Carolina. North Carolina, even though it's hit by inaitagwa Katrina, kuna pepo nyingi sana zinatokanga huko Florida, zinawakuta pale, zinatoka kwa bahari, zinawagonga huko North Carolina. They say this is one of the best state. Actually, the economy is growing. Is one of the best economy in the United States. Wanasema it's number 11. Actually, number 11. It should be listed among the 10 best economies in the US. But now it stands out at number 11 on the list I am having. So North Carolina, munafanya vizuri. Crime rates not really bad because you are number 23 in the whole United States of America. But of course, the education, you are doing good. Healthcare, you are doing good. Natural environment, they say it's beautiful in North Carolina. And of course, fiscal stability is good. Having an economy of 11 having economy number 11 out of the whole United States. Yani umeshinda mpaka New York economy. I think you guys are doing good. I'm hoping I'm interpreting it the best way. I mean, I wish I can explain it more. I wish niko na mzungu anieleze hiyo matu. When we talk about economy, what are we talking about? When we talk about fiscal stability, what are we talking about? When we talk about infrastructure, what are we talking about? But of course, infrastructure yenu wanasema mko nyuma kidogo. That's actually the only thing that you guys are behind. Barabara, bridges, maybe mko ile uzeeni, ile barabara za kitambo. Well, number 18. Woo! Naomi Karanja tuko kwenu. Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia takes number 18 out of the United States. Na Atlanta, Georgia, it has come from far. Unajua Atlanta, Georgia ilikuwa nyuma kidogo. Nowadays they have been having a lot of good people who are leading this state. Unajua kitambo walikuwa Republican, juzi wamepadilika, wamekuwa wa Biden tena, you know, but it's one of the biggest state that is growing up very well. And you know now kama president wetu wa Kenya anakuja in Atlanta to be one of them. Actually it will be a history. The only president who came to Atlanta, Georgia was president from Nigeria. Sijui alikuwa ambassador, and that's a long time. Now President William Ruto will be coming to Atlanta, Georgia, and will be meeting mayor of Atlanta, Georgia. So it's a good thing. So Atlanta, Georgia, one good thing about Atlanta, Georgia is the environment. It's so friendly. I love it. When I drive in Atlanta, Georgia, everything in Atlanta, Georgia is good. Pollution, not really bad. You know, when we talk about natural environment, also pollution comes in on board. And it's one of the states that has one of the busiest airport in the whole world. So the economy is doing very well. It's because you are number 15 out of the 50 states. Well, fiscal stability right now is good. Infrastructure, barabaras Atlanta, very good, very busy, and very well organized because you stands out at number 14 out of the 50 states. And well, opportunities for everybody in Atlanta. Education, you are doing good, number 26. And the only problem with you guys is actually healthcare. They say healthcare, bado. Hiyo sijui ama umepata healthcare ndio tu mko over 30, but the rest you are doing a very good thing. It's like mumebalance vizuri sana, and it means maybe in the near future Georgia will be one of the best states to live in United States of America. Haya, twende huko, nilikuwa Dade State kwa kina John. Wisconsin, kule kwa ng'ombe kukamua. By the way, you know Wisconsin is a very small state, but it's very busy because there are farmers there. It's a state of daily. Wanakuranga ice cream kama kitu kingine. If you want the best cream, the best ice cream, I mean the best milk, it comes from Wisconsin. Huko wanatoanga zile original. I mean, it's a good place, and they give you number 17. And Wisconsin, they say your economy is not really bad. And I say these things differ. Economy inaweza kuwa mbaya, but of course you guys check around other things like education in Wisconsin. It's very good because education, they give you 6 out of all 50 states. Your system of education, it's very good, starting from kindergarten, elementary, middle school, colleges, universities. I mean, you guys, you got what it takes. And of course infrastructure wanasema bado mko nyuma kidogo. I saw that, but of course natural environment not really good. And well, about opportunity, it's very good. I remember talking with Charles Kamindo, said opportunities in Wisconsin, they are very high. So if you want to start a simple life, affordable life, just go to Wisconsin. They are good. I mean, they have that opportunity. You can start from scratch and become someone. Some of these people we found there, they were milkmen, they were milking, but now today they are doing good. They have their own businesses. They grew from scratch. You know, the population is not really high, but I mean, that's good. So Wisconsin stand out to be number 17. Number 16, and now this time I'll be going very fast, is Colorado. My good friend, ulitoka Colorado ukaenda Texas, anaitwa Grace Kibe. Well, Colorado, na usalimike sana Grace, na usalimie mami, na usalimie bwanako Kibe. It stand out to be number 16 out of the United States of America. And one good thing about Colorado is the economy. They have the best economy. Everybody in Colorado is making enough. They have good life. They're making money. The economy is favoring them. Government inaendeleza kila kitu, and they give you number 4 kuhusu economy. So you can, so compilation ya zile states zote ziko, Colorado stands at number 4. That's a good thing. I mean, that's a good one. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. I mean, and education, you're also doing good. I mean, that's what I'm saying. If you have good education, definitely the outcome will be good when it comes to economy. Like, everybody is going to college in Colorado. So education, they are number 5 in the whole of United States of America. The only thing they don't have good is natural environment, because huko kuna snow mingi sana. They have mountains, which are very good because they are natural attraction. But well, if you're not good health wise, you cannot live there because ya baridi na mambo kama hayo, kupanda na kushuka. But wale watu ambao ni energetic kama sisi, you can do very well in Colorado. Opportunities are very, very high. Very high. Well, healthcare ni mzuri pia. We say, when we say economy is good, number 4 out of United States, education number 5, and healthcare number 12. I mean, that's really good. Infrastructure, barabara wako nazo. I mean, that's good, Colorado. Keep it up. I don't even know why you are number 16. I think that what is bringing you down is fiscal stability, and well, the natural environment, and of course crime. They say crime huko, of course you're almost the last people kuwa na crime, the highest crime state in the United States. Wanasema you guys umeshikilia number 47. After Louisiana. Jesus. Na hiyo ingine tulikuwa tumesema. Haya, tuone number 15. Number 15 is North Dakota. North Dakota. North Dakota, not very popular, miss jaisikia sana, but of course one good thing about North Dakota, huko barabara wako nazo, bridges, infrastructure ya huko, actually you are number 1 in the United States of America. Nafikiria mmefanya vizuri. But of course when you go to economy, not really good because you're number 38 out of 50, education number 28, but of course the natural environment in North Dakota is very good. I think the attraction, everything in North Dakota looks good and beautiful. And well, they say also opportunities in North Dakota is a place for everybody. You can start life there and do good. Higher fiscal stability wanawapatia max hapo. I think that's good. Education mko nyuma kidogo. Haya, New Jersey. Hapa kwa kina Virginia Kibe na my good friend anaitwa Dongo wa shipping. Let me tell you, hapo mmefanya vizuri sana because education very good. Healthcare very good. Crime and corrections, no crime in New Jersey. Very little. Actually, you are number 5 out of 50. That is very good. The only problem you guys have is the opportunity, and of course in fiscal stability bado hamuko vizuri sana, but well, they say infrastructure not bad. But when you have good healthcare and education and crime rate is low, you are good to go. And economy is not bad. New Jersey is a place to be. Haya, unajua tulikuwa tumeongea kuhusu West Virginia. Now let's talk about Virginia. Kule ya kina Richmond, kule kwa kina Shosho. Nyinyi mmefanya vizuri sana because these guys are just next to Maryland. Na Delaware na hizo zote state zote ziko hapo. Huku crime rate si mbaya vile, number 11. Education number 10 out of 50. Healthcare number 15 out of 50. Natural environment, very beautiful state. I've been there. Economy number 16 in the US. Opportunity 20. I mean, you got everything good. Virginia, only the baridi sometimes and snow. But Virginia, if you want to start your life now, these are some of the states you need to start your life at. If you have someone to host you, uko Virginia now, some if you go to school, because they say education is very good, people are taking education seriously in that state. When they say education, it means the population in that place, watu wengi wamesoma. It's doing good. Number 13. Number 12, Wyoming. I've never been to Wyoming. But as they say, huku mambo mazuri sana, opportunity, education is good. Fiscal stability, number 1 in the US. But well, about natural environment and crime, not good. Higher, number 11. You know, tulikuwa na North Dakota. Now we have South Dakota. Crime in South Dakota, very high. Education, good. Natural environment looks like it's got the best in the United States, number 4. And of course, infrastructure, good. Number 13 in economy. Out of the 50 states, muko number 13, good job. Higher, let's go to this. Now, these are the 10 best states. Najua tumeanzia na hiyo South Dakota because now tumemaliza number 11. So let's go to 10 best states in the United States. Number 10, Massachusetts. Ukisikia tumesema Massachusetts, just know kuna Boston, kuna Worcester, kuna nini. And one thing about Massachusetts, watu huko wamesoma. They say education in Massachusetts, good. In the whole of United States of America, you got number 3. About healthcare, they say good. In the whole of United States of America, you got number 2. About natural environment and history, go to Massachusetts, a lot of rich history. Utakuta you guys muna hold number 7. About crime and corrections, uko hakuna mambo ya wizi na ulagani na nini na nini. People there, they are peaceful people. You stick to number 4. I mean, you can tell. Economy in Massachusetts, everybody is making good money. People are living good life in Massachusetts. Not only the lazy people, ama sio lazy, let's say kuna mapajanga ingine inakupatanga tu, unajikuta umeteleza, umetoka kwa jia. But well, they say the economy in Massachusetts is very good, number 8 out of all the 50 states. And Massachusetts, the only problem with Massachusetts is infrastructure, barabara za huko. Because of a lot of snow, you can find very old bridges, barabara ziko na potholes. I mean, a lot of infrastructure in Massachusetts have a lot of questions. And that's why you stick number 39. If you fix infrastructure, if you fix physical instability and opportunities, you'll be in the best state in the United States. Because the rest, you are leading. Anyway, na unajua mkiongoza healthcare because you are number 2 in the US. Na muongoza education because you are number 3 in the US. Na crime hamuna, you are number 4 in the US. Then you are the best state to be. So if you want to start your life, I heard people leaving Massachusetts going to other state. Wanatoka Massachusetts wanaenda Oregon. Na unasikia Oregon iko namba ngapi? Massachusetts iko number 9, iko number 10. Haya, let's go to state number 9. Guess which one? Kuna zile state hatujataja. Florida got the best economy right now. They say they got one of the best economy. They're making money. And of course, Florida is one of the best economy in this country. Number 1 out of 50 states. Florida hapa tu. So mimi naweza hama hapa niende Florida. But of course, akosangi mambo bambaya. So na education they are number 1. Msifanye niende Florida nyinyi. My friend kutoka Orlando, mimi nitahama. They say I think I love Florida. I think I'll think about this. Florida, because you are near, shida ni calamity ya majangwa ya maji. But well, they say the best economy in Florida, the best education system, they are number 1 in the US. Crime and correction, not very much. Crime rates, very low, number 13 in the US. And of course, wako na economy nimesema ni mzuri, but now the problem with them is the infrastructure, not really bad, but the number 20 out of 50. And of course healthcare yao iko na shida kidogo, but they're still doing good because number 26 out of 50 is still good. But now they say about fiscal stability is the problem, and of course the opportunity, number 5 out of 50. So but I think that's a good state. Education and economy, when they are good, na climb haiko juu, You can start your life in Florida. Hiya, let's go to this state where I love my most wonderful state that I always go every time now and then. They say it's inaitwa workaholic state. Workaholic state. I mean, I'm talking about Washington State. Washington State. Everybody there is workaholic. Workaholic. Yani ni watu wanalewa na kazi every time. Not only even Kenyans, even wazungu, they say that one is known. That's an economy that works 24/7. If they are 25, they can work 25/7. But they work 24/7 because what is what will be available. It's one of the best state. Na iko number 8. Listen. Actually, everything about Washington State is good. It's only crime. Huko acha gari utakuta imevunjwa kioo. I've seen several times. Gari imevunjwa kioo. And of course you'll find everywhere at your own whatever. You leave your car at your own risk. Ama wanakuambia remove your valuable goods from your car because crime rates very high, and that's why they give you number 39 out of 50 state. Muko huko wizi na ukora mingi sana huko. But well, they say economy growing very high. Right now you are number 14 out of 50. That's good thing. Number 2, kuhusu infrastructure, one of the best states. Wanatengeneza barabara. Even today you go there, everywhere they are building roads. Well, you stand at number 7 out of all 50 states. The other thing is healthcare in Seattle, Washington State is very good because you stand out at number 10 out of 50 states. Natural environment, one of the green states. It's called green state. Beautiful mountains, lakes. I mean, oh my God, Carrot. That is my favorite state. It's only that iko mbali sana. I mean, it's so far from here. If every time I'm leaving here, I'm going to Seattle, I count 7 hours plus flight. Kama kutoka hapa kwenda London. But that's why we are encouraging people. If you're coming to the US, enda Washington. Huko ndio unasikia kunaitwa Seattle, kunaitwa Amban, kunaitwa Kent, kunaitwa Tacoma. Iko huko Washington State. That's a good place to be. And education, they are good still. Number 13 out of 50. So they are good. Whenever they have education, but now crime rates very bad. Haya, let's go to Vermont. Watu wengi hawajui kuna state inaitwa Vermont. I don't know, I hope they pronounce it that way. Vermont. Now Vermont is number 7. Ndio inafuata Washington. Now the good thing about Vermont is opportunity. They say opportunity is good, economy not bad. They stand out as number 20. The only thing that this place does not have is crime. Number 3 out of 100 states, 50 states. Vermont State got no crime. Pesa yako utaikula, utaacha nyumba yako hivyo. I mean, you are good when you're in Vermont. And of course, they say opportunity for everybody. People are friendly. Everybody can make it in Vermont. Economy not bad. They are 20 out of 50. That's a good one. You can start life there and now we find it. Wale mnaishi Vermont. Healthcare number 17 out of 50. Bado mko sawa. Natural environment, very beautiful place, not bad. Haya, twende state number 6. I wanted to go to this state. Unfortunately, bado I'm still coming. I think people there are very busy. The people I tried to talk to walinipeleka hivi akina Lucas, sijui namna gani. But they say Iowa. Hii ni nchi moja ya wakulima. You see these states wenye watu wanalima. I have had Kenyans ni farmers in Iowa and I'll have to come to Iowa. One of these. Nipate tu mtu moja tu anisaidie ni organize event ya Iowa. I'm coming to say hi to Kenyans in Iowa. Iowa economy si mbaya, si mzuri vile, but of course kuna good things. Education, that's number 1, they are good. Crime and correction, crime not bad. Opportunity is very good. Healthcare is very good. Fiscal stability very good. Natural environment very good. I mean, the only problem with you guys is only the economy. Economy yenu munasumbuana, bado mko chini, bado mnangangana, but not really bad because you are 36. But I think it's a friendly state. Mkulima mdogo, chakula huko ni very affordable because farmers wako, nasikia maziwa ni mingi, nyama ni nyingi, waru, bosho, nyanya. I mean, I think it's a good, you can correct me if I'm wrong on that. God bless you so much. So number 5, Idaho. Hizo Iowa, Idaho, hizo zote nafikiri ziko mahali pamoja. These are state for farmers. Wenye walienda huko wakachukua mashamba makubwa wanalima ngano nini na nini huko Idaho. They say Idaho stand out to be number 5, one of the best states, and they say Idaho is one of the best states that has no problem, especially when it comes to economy. They are number 2 in the United States of America. Pesa yao, hawa wameshinda California na kila kitu. They got their own money. Idaho, they stand out to be number 2 when it comes to economy. Hivyo ni kusema kila mtu wako hapo analipwa vizuri, maisha ni mzuri. Education number 18, healthcare number 18. Sasa kama mko na pesa, bona msitengeneze education na healthcare. Of course, natural environment, they say not really bad. I think the only bad thing here is natural environment. I think kuna baridi mingi sana. But other things, the opportunity, infrastructure ni mzuri, fiscal stability, economy number 2, na crime is still low, 12, number 12 out of 50. I mean, it's a good place. Huko ni baridi tu. Njeve. Kama utaki njeve, uko na ugonjwa ile ya mifupa, panaenda huko. So we have more states to go. 4 more states to go. And number 4, if you want to be in one of the best states, kama mere B, go to Minnesota. Minnesota state stand out the number 4. Reason being, natural environment. They say Minnesota is one of the beautiful states. I mean, that's why Somalia wanakaa huko. Na Wakisii wanapenda huko sana. Minnesota. Wanasema in natural environment, very good. Healthcare, very good. Education, very good. Fiscal stability, very good. Infrastructure, very good. Opportunity, very good. Economy, muko number 26. The only bad thing about you guys is crime. But na sio mbaya sana, muko number 22 out of 50. So, everything is good. It's only the crime and economy, muko nyuma kidogo. But any other thing, you guys are doing good. Number 4. Number 3, we call Nebraska. Jeremy Damaris, where do you live? I come from Nebraska. Ukisema you come from Nebraska, nobody will believe you come from the United States of America. Nobody will clap for you. They will think like Nebraska is somewhere there in Mexico or maybe in Brazil. But Nebraska, na ninawambia hivi because nyinyi watu wetu wa Kenya na wengine mko hapa America, you can get your opportunities. Some of these states, wengine hata hamjui kuna state kama hizo. You only know Alabama and Georgia and Washington. Kuna state inaitwa Nebraska, and this is number 3, one of the best state in the US. Haya, Nebraska wanasema one good thing about Nebraska, number 19 kwa economy. Ile kitu wako nacho mzuri, natural environment, infrastructure, barabara wametengeneza, fiscal stability, number 3, education iko mzuri. Crime and corrections iko mzuri kabisa. The only problem they have is only the economy. The economy. Of course, everything in Nebraska. Niliwaambia wanaangalia mambo mingi. So when everything is low, mambo ya crime iko chini. Education iko sawa. Healthcare iko sawa. Natural disaster and environment iko sawa. Fiscal stability iko sawa. Infrastructure mko sawa. Opportunity mko sawa. Economy mko sawa. Nobody want to leave Nebraska. Hakuna wenye wanaishi Nebraska, hakuna mtu anataka kutoka huko because it's got everything together. That's why they stand out to be number 3. Ile kitu tu nimeona imewalemea ni healthcare peke yake. But of course, si kila saa uko mgonjwa. Number 2, I've always seen this state, but I've never been there. Inaitwa New Hampshire. New Hampshire. Sijui ama ni New Hampshire, nilisikia nasikia huko watu hawalipangi tax. I don't know. But this is one of the best states in the US. They say economy-wise, good. Crime and correction, huko hakuna ukora. They are number 1 in the US. No crime in New Hampshire. Education, the best. Healthcare, the best. Natural environment, the best. Opportunity, the best. I mean, just one more thing, fiscal instability ndio shida tu kidogo, but hizi zingine zote, New Hampshire a state to live. Kama unaishi New Hampshire unataka kwenda Oregon, wewe kaa New Hampshire. New Hampshire is one of the best states in the US. That's what they say. Kama kuna mtu wenu anakaa New Hampshire, mwambie you live in one of the best states. It's number 2, 2024. Now, let's go to number 1. Of course, if you know the 50 state of the US, definitely you know which state sijasema. And his state, na ninafikiria ni kama nitaihamia, they say this state, it's called Utah. Utah. I remember I passed through Utah some time back. Utah. if I'm not wrong, if kama sikupita Utah, I met a lawyer from Utah when we were in the airport. He said, I come from Utah. It's one of the best states to be. It's very quiet, no crime. I mean, we live at peace, in peace. I mean, and they say the best state in the United States of America. Did you know it is Utah? Number one, economy, good. The best economy after Florida, one of the best economy. Education, number two, one of the best education. Opportunity, the best. Infrastructure, the best. Crime and collection, no crime. Healthcare, the best. Natural environment, hiyo tu ndio mbaya. Sijui ama ni majango ama nini, but hiyo hainijalishi. Kama economy ni mzuri, physical ni mzuri, infrastructure ni mzuri, crime hakuna, education iko sawa, healthcare isi kasa. Nimeenda Utah. Sasa nitakuwa nikisema Jeremy Damaris from Utah. One of the best states in the United States of America, Utah. So you can choose the top 10 best states to live in. Watu wengi wetu wamechagua Washington State. It's good. But I will go to Utah. Kama uko na papers na umesoma, this is one of the best states to live in. Naitwa JD mwenyewe. Ndainuka. At least nimekuongelesha hiyo. Now you know. Kama kuna kitu nimesema ambayo hujui, comment down there here. Correct me correctly. Nawapenda sana.